Okay, so in the previous class, we have already discussed the modulus equalities, modulus equations, modulus equations. So now I will be discussing modulus graphs. So for modulus graphs, we have discussed it earlier. Okay, let's say this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So this is basically the graph of y is equals to mod x. So the general form is basically y is equals to a times modulus of x minus h plus k. So in this, h comma k is basically the vertex and a is representing the gradient of the modulus. So let's say this is y-axis and this is x-axis. Let's say this is the graph we are having. Okay. So now we have to look कि भाई यहाँ पर h k क्या है. So basically this point is the vertex point, that is h comma k. a क्या चीज है? a ये है कि भाई आप किसी भी पॉइंट पे अगर आप ट्राइंगल बना लें किसी भी पॉइंट पे, तो let's say this is run, this is rise. So a क्या होता है? ग्रेडियंट होता है. तो a बेसिकली होता है rise upon run. तो a डिसाइड करता है कि हमारा जो ग्रेडियंट है वो कितना होगा. a ये डिसाइड करता है कि हमारा जो ग्राफ है वो कितना स्लांट होगा. बात समझ आ रही है? Okay, let's say we have to draw y is equals to modulus of x minus 2 plus 1. So now let's say we will draw the x-axis and the y-axis. So we have a gradient equals to what? 1. So a is 1 here. So a1 means it's 1 upon 1. So rise is 1 and run is 1 as well. H is 2, k is 1. So it means that I will start the graph from h equals to 2 and k equals to 1, and my rise and my run will be 1. So my graph will look like this. So they might ask you for the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So we might say this is 3 basically. So this point should be 2, 1, because this is 2 and this is 1. So this is how we will make this graph. So let's say we have another question. Y is equals to x plus 3 minus 1. So now I might say कि what is a here, what is h here, what is k here. तो a यहाँ पर 1 है, तो 1 का मतलब है 1/1. So h की वैल्यू -3 है और k की वैल्यू -1 है. So it means मेरे पास जो वर्टेक्स पॉइंट है वो किधर है? वो है -3 और -1 पे. So -3 -1 का क्या मतलब है कि -3 -1. अब मेरा जो ग्राफ है वो कुछ ऐसा दिखेगा. So हमारा जो वर्टेक्स पॉइंट है वो किधर आ गया है? -3 -1 पे आ गया. So मैं इस तरीके से अपने ग्राफ को दिखा दूंगा. तो अब अगर मुझसे वो इंटरसेप्ट्स मांगे, so this should be -2, this should be -4, this should be +2, and this point should be -3, -1. So in all these questions a is 1 na? So a is 1 while h is 1, k is -1. So h is -2, k is 1, h is 0, k is 2, h is 3, and k is 0. So if they are asking for the x-intercept or the y-intercept, how we may do? Let's say we have this question, y is equals to modulus of x minus 2 plus 2. So if they're asking for the x-intercept, so I should be putting y is equals to 0. So this becomes -2. So whenever I remove the modulus, I will put a plus minus here. So this should be -2 is equals to x minus 2, and -2 is equals to minus x plus 2. So this would become x is equals to 0, and this will become x equals to 4, though this is the x-intercept. So for y-intercept, I should be putting x equals to 0. So this should be plus 2 and plus 2. So y should be equals to 4. So in that way, we will get x-intercept and y-intercept of the modulus graph. So if they are asking directly, you may not need the graph. You may give them directly.